Well, good afternoon, guys. It is Wednesday. I know, terrible. So I've not actually picked up the camera to film any sort of daily stuff until today. Nothing much has happened for the last 2 days, hence the reason I haven't been filming it. But I thought I should really say hi. I haven't done a weekly vlog now for 2 weeks. I've had other fun stuff going up, so I hope you guys have liked that. But I thought we should probably get back on board with the weekly vlogging. Today, John has been out and about with the boy all morning, so he took him to Toots, you know, our favourite place to visit. And I have just finished a meeting. Yeah, look at me, businesswoman, la blah. Great little meeting with a coffee shop called Attaboy, which is in Neath. I'm hoping I can show you guys some more of it in the future. It was a really good meeting. The guy who runs it, called Ryan, really awesome guy. Really creative ideas. I've got some coffee, so yay. I'm a little bit caffeinated, so maybe that's why I decided to pull the camera out suddenly. Yeah, really good meeting. I'm really excited about the possibilities of some collaborations coming up, not just with the blog, but with, you know, the photography company as well, possibly. So I will definitely be showing you guys the coffee shop in the future. It's not just a coffee shop though, it's a whole creative concept going on there with specialty infused coffees and the idea of a creative hub space, which I'm really excited about because that is nothing that Neath has and it really needs. You kind of had a few kind of similar things up in Cardiff, but Neath has nothing like it. And there are creatives here. There are some great creatives here. So fingers crossed this could be a really interesting thing coming up in the future. So anyway, I just thought I'd say hi and check in. I'm gonna go home to my boys now because I've not seen them since early this morning, and I will check in later probably. We can carry on with this week as it goes. Hey guys, so it is Thursday now. We've had a newborn in the studio this morning, but now we are down to more music. Sorry if you can hear the wind whistling, it's pretty windy down here. But I thought I'd just tell you guys about kind of like the big move. The big move with the cot happened. I'm gonna close this door. The big move with the cot happened, and then Tuesday I actually made a decision to do another big move. We've kept him rear facing, so he's going to be like 21 months like next week, and we've kept him rear facing, and we were adamant that we were going to keep him rear facing till 2, but he is so tall. He's really tall. So he's like 10 centimeters taller than all his friends who are the same like age. So we've been finding it increasingly difficult to get him in and out of his seat. His feet all tucked up. I know they say like just get them to bend their legs. That's not that easy. So he's been pretty grumpy getting in and out of the car and everything, and not particularly happy in here. He has never been a good passenger in the car. He has hated it from the day he was born. We used to resort to having to put the iPad on the headrest because it was literally the only thing that would stop him screaming. So for like 9 months we could not take the car out with something on the headrest. If one of us was in the back it was a little bit better, but obviously most of the time if it's like playgroups and stuff it's just me, and it was dangerous for me to be driving with the volume of screaming that was going on back there. So yeah, we resorted to the iPad, and either Moana or the Lorax or Octonauts was on the iPad for him to watch. So I was kind of hoping that turning him round he might be better. First of all, he can see me much better. I mean, he could see me in his mirror kind of anyway, but he'd be able to properly see whoever's driving the car, and he can look at the front of the car as well. So I only did it on Tuesday. We're still deliberating whether to keep it, we're not sure, but he has been better already, because he still kicks off now even though he's older. If he doesn't have something to like entertain him, he kicks off. He absolutely hates it. So I am hoping that forward facing him he's going to be just much happier in the car, much better passenger, so it's going to be calmer for me to drive and things. Yeah, so as you can see, he's decided to take a nap now, just as we're about to go into Moo Music. He's got 5 minutes. So yeah, that's all. We're going to do Moo. Gonna go do Moo Music and then rush home, have a quick bit of food, and then back out for swimming, which I hope is on today. I haven't had a confirmation that it's not, so fingers crossed swimming is on today. And that'll be Thursday. Yes. Hey guys, so it is Friday. Me and the dude are home on our own at the moment, and we are about to make Mother's Day cards. Yeah, we're gonna make Mother's Day cards for all the nanas. So he has 3 grandmothers and 2 great-grandmothers, so I need to make 5 cards. Now, in my head, I know what I want to make. I want to make these, exactly, it's funny, isn't it? These flowers that are made out of handprints, and then you put a picture of the little person in the middle. And that's the plan, but I've seen 2 different methods. One is to print individual handprints, cut them all out, and then stick them on top of each other to create a flower. And then the other method is to use something more like card, and to print the handprint and then turn the paper and continue printing the handprint. The palm is over the top of the same bit, but the fingers move around. So I'm going to try and use method 2 first, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if he's going to play ball and let me paint his hands and push them down, or whether the idea of like printing multiple handprints and then me cutting them all out and assembling it might be easier. So we're going to have a go. We're going to have a go anyway. We'll see how it goes. Okay guys, so what you're going to need is some paint, a toddler, a paintbrush, which I realised I didn't own, so I'm going to have to use my pastry basting brush. Hopefully if it works, some pictures, some card. I've got 8x8 cards because I thought the size might work best. And then, depending on which method we use, you're either going to need paper or paper plates. And then something to put your paint in and something to wash your brush off. Hopefully this works. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be funny, isn't it? Right, sit you down then. Okay, I found the first problem. Using the same brush and washing it, it's just making it really watery. So, I think having multiple brushes might have been a good option. But I don't have paintbrushes, so that was a fail from the start, but we're gonna use some of his pink stuff and see if we can do it. Yeah, we're gonna do another one now. Hey guys, so you are left with this. when these dry, you want to cut them out. Yeah, he thinks it's funny. Really? You want to cut them out, going like up and down between each of the fingers where you can. You want to cut a circle out around the little one's head. I kind of use different items in the kitchen to kind of see which fitted the yellow circle best. And then you stick it all together to look like this. And I drew a little stem on it and some leaves. Dudes! Shh! Hi! What are you doing? You want the TV on? Sit down then. So yeah, I made 3 last night. I have 2 here and 1 here, all ready to go. You might find that some of the flowers don't work out. What? They don't work out perfectly to be able to cut them into like the right shape. So stamp lots of extras. So I've just made 3 more this morning that are perfect for the cards. Oh my gosh, he's on one today, isn't he? It is Saturday, but I'm just putting this clip in the day before. So you could see the finished card. So it is lunchtime. I apologise if you can hear Paw Patrol going on, but that's keeping him entertained while I make some lunch. So I was about to eat some stew that I made, heated up, and for some reason the entire pot has gone off. So I don't know whether there was something wrong with one of my ingredients before I started, because that has never happened before. I told him we can picnic lunch on the floor in the living room. He's got bored of painting, so we're moving on now. So he just has a little bowl, some crackers, some cheese, some ham, some crisps and some tomatoes. And I've had to makeshift a very quick lunch using the Chinese chicken that was left over from yesterday's tea and a wrap, because I am attempting to keep 2 of the whole Weight Watchers this week. So hopefully that works out as like, if it's 4 for the wrap, I think it's only 1 for the meat that's in there, so like 5, which is more than I wanted because my stew would have been less, but there is very little I can do about it now. So yeah, we're gonna sit down. I wanted to put a movie on, but he was pointing at Paw Patrol, so I might try and change it and put a movie on now when I sit down. We're just gonna have some lunch, and then me and John are going out to those birthday parties tonight. One friend is turning 30 and his fiance is, oh Biz, I feel really bad, I don't actually know how old you are. I think she's 27 or 28. That's bad. They're old housemates. We lived with them for 2 years. So anyway, Biz is throwing a surprise party for Chris in a local pub to them up in Cardiff. So me and John are going up. We've not seen a lot of that group for quite a while. I've not seen Chris for about a year. Me and Biz and our friend Fee have girls' night dinners every 4 months or so. So I saw them before Christmas. But yeah, it should be a nice night. It should be fun. And we are going to take you with us. I don't know what kind of footage I'm going to get. Me and John won't be drinking anyway because we don't really drink, and we have to come home and pick up him. I'm probably going to be late, but we're going to pick up him. But yeah, that is it. Right, so I've dropped the boys at my mum's. John is home. I have gotten changed. Yeah, I'm looking presentable. There's makeup on. And we are on our way out the door to this party in Cardiff. We haven't seen these lot for a while, so it should be good. Let's get on the road because we've been told that the traffic is really bad at the moment. So we need to kick it. Okay, what's up, please? These are the birthday people. This is Chris. 30th, and I had to tell them I didn't actually know how old she was. 9. No. Ah, see, she was older than I thought. I said she was 27, isn't that good? So this is all I am filming.
This is the vlog, isn't it?
This is the vlog. Say hello to all my 1,000 subscribers. Hey guys, so it is Sunday and that means it is Mother's Day here. It's actually Sunday evening now and we've just had like a really relaxed morning. John went out and bought pastries and we just kind of lounged around and watched some TV and had a nice breakfast. Then we went up to see my mum and we had dinner up with her, gave her her presents, and now John has gone up to see his stepmum and taken the baby with him. I haven't gone because I've got a pile of work to do, sadly. So he's gone up there to see her for today, and that's it. It's been a nice day. It's been quite a chilled week, as you guys will have seen. Nothing super exciting other than the fun of making the Mother's Day cards. I have mine here. John made me a card as well, but I did keep, I'm trying to keep in some decent light here because obviously I can't stand in my window like I usually do. Look. Oh, I kept this one. I made one for myself. Not so John didn't have to get me a card, but because I liked it so much, I wanted my own. Okay, so John got me this orchid. He knows I love orchids. I've got 2 on the stairs that I've had now for 3 years. So he got me this one. He needs a plant pot though, so I'm gonna have to go look for a pot to fit it. And he bought me these. I actually love white roses over everything else. I actually like single white roses. Single stemmed white roses is what I always used to get for like anniversaries and stuff. But he said he owed me a few birthdays, so he got me a bunch of them instead, which is really nice. And then this is my card. Look, the best mommy ever. Oh, look. It's lush. So John designed it and printed it, obviously. So that's kind of it for today and for this week. I'm going to sit down and get on with some editing now upstairs. I've got some other work that needs doing, nothing particularly exciting. But I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. I really need to get back into weekly vlogging, but some weeks I just kind of feel we do not do anything interesting. I go to the play centre on Mondays and we do swimming and moon music on Thursdays, and it just kind of felt like maybe you guys weren't going to be particularly interested in us doing the same thing every week. So yeah, if you're happy to see us just being ourselves, doing random things, then just let me know, give me a nice thumbs up, hit subscribe and join the Two Hearts family. I've seen that we have some new subscribers, which is very nice. Hello all the new subscribers. If you are new, pop a comment in the box below. Tell me about you, tell me about your family, how you found us, all that kind of jazz. We would love to chat. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, love you lots.